So the Scute-Boy is getting big and strong, which is very, very nice. I like it. We have a lot of them now. Oh my lord. How many more? What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. Today we have a very beautiful deck, but before we get into that, the giveaway is still going on. So if you want to check that out, there's a link right here, right there. So you can totally check that out and find out how to win a lot of freaking gems. And we are already almost at 9,500, you know? It was Christmas Eve when I hit the 9,000. And now we're like, what, 10 days later? And we're up to like almost 9,500. You guys are amazing. And that means that we're on our way to 10,000. What? Yeah, we are. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Scute Swarm hammering. Today we're playing bugs, because there's a lot of them. So the idea behind this deck is very easy. I will get over it real quick. We're playing the Dollhouse of Horrors. We're getting a Scuteswarm out of our freaking graveyard. Then we're playing the Cultivator Colossus. Slam a lot of freaking land. Because whenever it enters the battlefield, you may play a land, draw a card, and then you may play another land and draw another card, and repeat this process for as many lands as you have. And we will find ways to get lands into our hand. With the Wrenn and Seven, for example. That is one way. Or just with the Yasharn, or just by freaking drawing them, you know? Because we will draw a lot of lands, because in this deck we actually have 25 lands. Don't you ever forget during the games that we have 25 freaking lands. Beautiful Bob Ross lands. So that is the whole freaking idea behind the deck. And the rest of the deck is making sure that we freaking get there. And there's one card in here that I'm so happy I could try out. The Glorious Sunrise. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you choose one. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and trample. Or a land becomes a gift triple green, or you draw a card if you have a creature with power 3 or greater, or you gain 3 life. Gaining the 3 life is very good, you know? Very, very good. Giving all of your Scuteswarms trample once they come out with the Dollhouse of Horrors? That is disgusting. Pretty freaking disgusting. Another new card is the Begin Anew. I know, bad pun. But here it is. You destroy all creatures in your hand get +1/+1 forever. That is very nice. It is a very good reset, and if our creatures are in our graveyard, we don't care. Why? Because we have the Dollhouse of Horrors. So that is very, very freaking nice. There we have the Druid Class. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, we get 1 life, which is very good with the Cultivator Colossus. We can play an additional land each turn, which is also very good with the Cultivator Colossus, but not really useful because the process is already going on. But it is good for the Scuteswarm. And if you have 4 of them out, and you have a lot of land in your hand, well, you can freaking play 4 lands. So, very nice. Then we have the Path to the Festival, because it, like, you know, can be played from our graveyard. So together with the Wrenn and Seven, that is also very nice. And another very important card in here that I almost forgot is to Storm the Festival. You look at the top 5 cards of a library, put 2 permanents with mana value 5 or less on the battlefield. So that means you can bring down a Dollhouse and a Wrenn and Seven in the same turn. You can bring down a Glorious Sunrise. That is indeed very glorious. And once the whole board is empty and you have like all of your 25 lands on the battlefield, bam! Level 3 Druid Class. And you just slam down. Just remember, the land doesn't get untapped, so once you do it, you're done. If you don't have any mana open after you did this, well, you don't get a freaking land. So we want to get into our big stuff as fast as freaking possible. That is why we do have the 4 Lotus Cobras. That is why we do have the Path to the Festival. And yeah, the Yasharn. You know why the Yasharn is in here in the first place? Because I really don't want to die to people just sacrificing their blood tokens. With this, people won't be able to sacrifice their treasures. It's all very nice. I like it a lot. And we aren't sacrificing anything anyways. So yeah. And we can still sacrifice our Field of Ruin, because it only says players can pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents. So, Field of Ruin is a land, very freaking nice. So then we have the World 3 in here, because I missed it a lot. I didn't play it for the longest time. And that is the whole idea behind the deck. Just, you know, control the deck with the Fateful Absence to begin anew, gain a lot of life with the Druid Class, get your big stuff out as fast as possible, have a good old Cultivator Colossus, and then just slam in. Just so you know, this overrides this. So, if you make yourself the construct out of the Cultivator Colossus, you won't have a big old Colossus no matter how many lands you have on the battlefield, even though its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands on your battlefield. This will override it. But if you have all of your Scuteswarms out with the Dollhouse of Horrors, don't ya freaking worry about it. So, Wrenn and Seven, and nice art. I think I forgot it in the first game, but the +1 has never felt better since the Dollhouse of Horrors. It's such a crazy card. Like, who even has something like this in his house? I know I don't. So yeah, a very nice deck. Land-wise with 4 plains, 9 beautiful Pop-Rose Forest, 2 Lair of the Hydra just in case we can't find a Druid class, with 4 Overgrown Farmland, 3 World Trees, and 3 Field of Ruin to be freaking happy about it. So this is Bugs, I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Scutin Games. So just so you know, goblins are freaking dead. No way of pulling off goblins right now. There's way too much life gain. Way too much. And I had some very weird games where people had 4-offs and 3-offs of the 2 same cards, like every game. There was somebody having 2 or 3-offs of stuff. So we're going first. I mean, we do have to begin anew, man. So yeah, I will keep this hand. Because all I need is 1 single land. 1 single land to play the Yasharn to get myself a white source. And that's going to be amazing. And it's angels. And it's angels. But we do have to begin anew, so it's all good. It is all freaking good. Once they play all of their little angels, we just begin anew, you know? And that's going to be amazing. Just amazing. I want him to bring down as many freaking creatures as they can. We will bait him with the Wrenn and Seven. There was no need to do that. Just none. None so ever. Alright, am I playing the Yasharn here? I mean, I do have the Dollhouse of Horrors, so I can, you know? And thinning out my deck here a little bit is going to be awesome. So they cannot be attacking him with this. And that is alright. That is all I freaking care about right now. The Skyclave apparition. Of all things unholy. Well, they're pretty holy. They're freaking, like, you know, angel stack. So yeah. But we do have the Scuteswarm here. And that is kind of our game plan, you know. Kind of our game plan. Are they willing to sacrifice it all? The borrowed time. Come on, like, what the heck, man? What the freaking heck? Oh my lord. This is a little bit bananas, you know? Just not bad. Skyclave, borrow time. Why not? Why not? But we're still okay, you know? I still don't worry at all. I just don't worry at all here. Not yet. Not freaking yet. So, we're bringing down the Scute-Boy. You might be wondering why, but there's a good old reason. We want to have it with the Dollhouse of Horrors very soon. Alright, they still do have something. Oh, it's just this one. Okay. Well, that is alright. We will block the Cathar Commando. There you are. There you are. I was waiting for you. Not long, but I was waiting for you to make an appearance. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So, I think they will just be attacking him with everything here. Like, I know I would. And we can block the Cathar Commando because that is the one that is most annoying here. Well, they aren't doing it, so yeah. What the heck, man? What the heck? So, are we going with the Begin Anew here right away? I think we are. Like, we're getting a 4/4 out of it. Our Lotus Cobra will be a little bit bigger. They're down to 1 singular card. 1 singular card. Alright. And no, there was no need to attack here. Just none so ever. So we're keeping our lands. Because with the Dollhouse of Horror, I want to be horrific, you know? Just horrific. Alrighty. That is good. Today we'll be bringing back their Valkyrie next turn. And we can now do this. Get our Scuteswarm on the field. Very nice. and make it a little bit bigger, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Making a black, just to show them that we mean business. Alright. So, next turn we do have the Wrenn and Seven. And I want to see if they really have another perfect answer here. So they will bring back something. Maybe they're Commando Captain. Maybe they're Valkyrie? I don't know. No, it's Inquisitor Captain. Okay. And what else do you have? What else? Show me. Show me you mean business. And the Angel of Unity. Alright, they're going pretty strong still. So when we thought we had them, we didn't. We didn't have them. Okay. The Storm the Festival seems nice here. If I do this, and I play a land, I will be... Nah, but I'd still have to do it, you know? We can play the Storm the Festival afterwards. We can still do it. So we have the Tree Folk here. That is nice. We do have this one here now, which is also very nice. So we're missing a little bit of mana, you know? But it's okay. It's all alright. And we're passing the turn. All we need to do is to block, and we're fine. And then the Storm the Festival will be amazing. Alright. That is no Cleric though. Which is weird that you would have that. But hey, who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? So, we will totally block this Righteous Valkyrie here. Totally freaking block it. And the Storm the Festival will just be so nice. So extraordinarily nice. We will see what they're doing. Like, right now, we're looking A-okay, you know? We're not looking too shabby. Shaggy. I was laying on the sofa. It was me. What in the darnation are you doing? What in the darnation are you doing? You should not be doing that, you know? You just shouldn't. So we're doing this now. We're doing this now. Good. Well, that is unfortunate, but hey. But hey. We're doing this now. Storming the festival, yes. And yes. We don't need another World 3. Having more mana available is just a little bit better here. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This is looking real good right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. And, first off, we're making ourselves some mana. Will we have enough, you know, to just beat him with one single Scute-Boy? One single Scute-Boy. And they scoop to the Scute. Get out of here. Oh my lord, that was a gigantic Scute-Boy here. So let me see. Would have brought in 12 more. Yes, it would have been enough. Would have been enough. Is that the freaking biggest Scute-Boy in the existence of Scute-Boys? Well, it would have been. Would have been. We were so close, but they didn't let us do it. Bet, stop eating my arrow. No, don't you do it. So come on. Why is the game taking so long? Why? Oh, you know exactly why. Because we have to find the perfect opponent. What have you to do with that? Get out of here. Back to the Shadow Realm with you. Nah. Alright, they're in the Shadow Realm now. We're up against Troy. Can we find one land? What is this hand? What is this hand? No, I cannot keep this. This is better, even though we have no green now. We just have no green. Buddy, maybe we will find one. I mean, all we need to do is to find one land. We're up against a mill deck. That is not even half that bad, you know, if you're a Dollhouse of Horror decks. Not even half that bad. Okay, well, that is amazing, isn't it? Just amazing. Just amazing. So, all we've got to do is to bring down the Dollhouse of Horror as fast as freaking possible, and then we're happy. Oh, I think they're playing the Mojo deck. I think they're playing the Mojo deck. I'm pretty sure they are. Pretty freaking sure that they are. Like, give me one good reason why they shouldn't be playing it. One good reason. Alright. So all we've got to do is to go to 5 mana, and then we're happy, you know? Then we're freaking happy. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we're doing this now. So what do we have in here? Do we have something? We have no freaking Scute-Boy in there yet. But we do have the path to the festival. And we will play the Scute-Boy afterwards. So they might have the divide by 0 here. Yeah, of course. So making sure they don't miss a land drop. Well, we still are on 40 lands. So hey, and we have a lot of expensive cards in our deck. So hey, all good still. All freaking good. And they did not miss a single land drop up until now. That is just bananas. Bananas, I tell you. Bananas. Alright. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we can get rid of this stupid ruin crap here if we want to. And I feel like I want to. Yes, go ahead. Have the... Oh, Fateful Absence. Please don't you tell... Good, they don't. They aren't telling me. They aren't telling me. Okay. So we can still play the path to the festival here. So it's all good still. It's all still good. What did we lose? Still no ruin crab in our library. Still none. 0. Not yet. Alright. But that is fine. That is fine. Alright, another land. Not even half that bad. So I will be going with my Scute-Boy very soon. Very, very soon. But maybe they will also mill us one. That would be like the perfectest thing they could do. Like just mill us a freaking Scute-Swarm, you know? Just do it. Just do it. Oh, okay. Well, and here comes another Field of Ruin. Not Field of Ruin. They still haven't milled us a Ruin Scuteswarm. That is just improbable. Just freaking improbable, you know? Just there's like... They should just mill us a freaking Scuteswarm here. Okay, well, we're doing this as well. Because why not? There's honestly no reason not to. So we're on 30 cards. Are you kidding me? A Spike Field Hazard off the top. They had 2 Spike Fields and 2... Come on, game. Come on, game. So we will be playing a Storm the Festival next turn. Like, come on. Mill me a freaking, like, 1. Not 1. Not 1 has been milled. Not 1. Incredible. Just incredible. Okay. Well, we're doing this now. Trying our best at least to do it. It's just incredible. Incredible. Okay. So we're bringing down the Cultivator Colossus. If we can draw some cards here, we're happy about it. They still do have something. It's not like they don't. We all know they do. We all know they do. The Fading Hope. Just a Fading Hope. Just like that. Okay. I mean, we still have hope to find like a Scuteswarm in our deck. You know, the hope is still there. Hope is still there. Like, I mean, they made it fade away real hard, but the hope is still freaking there. Not a there it is. There is our Scute-Boy. I was waiting for you. Alright. So we're trying. Like, what are we supposed to do here? But to try. What are we supposed to do but try? If they really have an answer, well, if they really have another Fading Hope, so be it. There's not too much I can do about it, you know? Just not too much. Alright. This is looking a-okay. I like it. We still have 21 cards left. 21 cards left. Okay. Am I going with the path to the festival? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Alright. The Fading Hope was real good here. Oh my, okay, well, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. They really even had a... So, please, miss a freaking land drop. Now watch him have 2 freaking... hideous laughters. What? What? Game! I despise you right now so much. So much. Holy moly. Holy moly. And we just cannot get it. We just cannot get it. That is bananas. Like, there is Scuteswarms in our deck, you know? I know that there are Scuteswarms in our deck. I know they are. I put them in there. It was me. I put them in there. Alright. So what do we have in here? Is there anything I want? Is there anything I want? Yes, I do. I want a Lotus Cobra. I want the frickin' Lotus Cobra. So they need the top deck of the frickin' Century now. If they have the top deck of the frickin' Century, well, they win and there's nothing I can do about it. If they don't, we do have a chance for that last frickin' dance. So they will be blocking the Cobra. Like, why shouldn't they? Okay. They aren't. To kill ya. So, do you have it? Do you have the top deck of the Century? Well, there's a land. That is very top decky already. Is that it? Is that freaking it? Well, this is like very good right now. Very freaking good right now. Very good. I've got to say. Very freaking good. Alright. We're getting ourselves the Cultivator Colossus. Sadly, we don't have a land here. We could do it with the path to the festival. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we could. We freaking could. And I will. I will. I freaking will. Good. Good. Holy moly. Holy moly. Making ourselves the green here. And we're going to attacks, giving all of our creatures +1. And trample. And trample. Get screwed, my friend. Get screwed. There is nothing you can do. Overrun by a bunch of freaking Scuteswarms. Oh, that is just not enough. That is just not enough. You know? It is just not enough. At least I hope it is not enough. No, it's still freaking exact lethal. It's more than lethal. Oh, for a second here I thought... For a second here I thought they turned it around with the Kraken. What? Why was there a Kraken all of a sudden? Where did that come from? Holy smokes. Get out of here, Mill. Not today, not yesterday, not ever. So I won 2 games. Now the game is taking again over a minute to find an opponent. Well, almost, like I was 7 seconds off, but in a long 5 seconds. It's just crazy. Thief of crowns. Thief of clowns is what you are. Alright, I like this. We do have the Lotus Cobra. And if this is another mill deck, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in the game. Very disappointed. Well, it doesn't look like it is. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're going with the Lotus Cobra here. Because why shouldn't we? Like, if this is just like an Izzet extra turn stick, it's going to be... Are you kidding me? What the heck, game? Seriously, what the heck? 2 in a row. Well, at least this time we do have the freaking Ruin Crab in our graveyard very soon. And that is very nice already, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, going with the Druid class. Going with the planes. Like, this is a double strike. We all know it is. We all freaking know it is. And we're getting rid of this Ruin Crab right away. Do you really have a Javari Disruption in hand? You do not. That is good. That is real good. We need to be as fast and as aggressive as we can. Just as fast and as freaking aggressive as we can. That is why we're going with the Wrenn and Seven afterwards. And then they still have fading hopes and stuff, you know? That is the most annoying part about it. Just the most annoying part about it. But if we can get the Wrenn and Seven to rock and roll... Oh. Just like that. You're just doing it the first turn you can. Alright, that is 12. And that is 8. Alright. I mean, we have so many expensive cards in our deck that it is very much okay. Very much so. Okay, and Wrenn and Seven, you're up. So next turn we can go with the Surge Lance, bring down the Dollhouse of Horrors, and then attack in with our freaking Scute-Boys. Do we have anything else? No, but the Scute-Boys are already very good. Here's another Ruin Crab. I don't like it one bit, but hey, what am I supposed to do about it? Nothing, I tell you, nothing. Alright, revealing the top 4 cards. Please be all lands. Almost. Freaking almost. Almost all of them were lands. So that is nice. We're doing this. Getting in there. Should we storm the festival here instead of the Dollhouse? I think we should. It's just more value, you know? It is just more freaking value. Well, and we get them both. So it's all good. It is all good. I'm happy with the situation right now. So we still have 19 cards left. If they really want to mill us, they need to be super fast about it. But we can get ourselves a lot of lands on the battlefield next turn. Make us humongous amounts of Scute-Boys. Alright. So if they do have to double up into, you know... If they really do have it, well, there's not much I can do about it. If they really have it, but they have to have the combo in hand. If they don't, we're looking A-okay. Not perfectly fine, as per usual, but A-okay. And that is all that matters. Oh, they do. They do have it. They do have it. The, with the J's on it. Oh! Oh. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Gots to say, that is not what I expected in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Alright. The Wrenn and Seven back to hand? Are you mad? Are you mad? Well, they seem to be mad. At me. So. We're doing this. We're doing this. I need to, like, be smart about it. If they could have milled us before, they would have done so, you know? So, yeah. Let's do this now. Let's get rid of the Ruin Crab. Oh my lord. Did we get him here? We did! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! No mill! I told you no mill in me! Not today, not the day before, not the game before. What was in their hand still? Another dual strike. Get out of here, mill decks! Trying to mill me every single game? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Come on, game. Give me something other than mill here. We're up against Valid Boss. I'm Valid the Boss, man. Look at me. Bossing around. We're going first. I mean, with this, we can get ourselves a white source. So it's all good. And then we can play the Yasharn. We will get into stuff. Alright, and then, you know, we will have all the lands and we can just slam in with a land. Which is going to be glorious. Glorious, I tell you. And it's dragons. And it's dragons. How do I know? Well, nobody's playing mono red just for fun. Nobody. Trust me. No freaking body. Here comes the whelp. No. No whelp. Peculiar. Peculiar. But there's no 3-mana dragon that they could play, so we can go for this now. And bring down another white source, because we have all the green sources we need. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. So, they might be doing stuff. I don't know. Shoot in my face for 2. I got the life back anyway, so it's all alright. Maybe they're burn. Maybe they're burn. But what good will it do to burn me? Nothing at all. Nothing. Just going with the Yasharn here. I'm still pretty sure that they're dragons. Like, let's be honest. Let's just be honest here for a second, shall we? I mean, this is just too good to say no to. Like the Wrenn and Seven, don't mind me if I do. Yep. Because if we, you know, here's a 3-folk, it could shoot my Wrenn and Seven. But we have a blocker now for their stupid flying things. And that is all I care about. And they're stuck on lands. Take that, dragons. Take that. I have no sympathy for you. They just have a royal eruption, just like that. Oh, they are burn. They are burn. They are freaking burn. Cannot believe it. That is just insane to me. So you have a choice. You want that land, or you want to get rid of that 3-folk. You chose poorly, my friend. You chose poorly. I mean, okay, yeah, getting rid of 3-folk is pretty good. But they're burned, they're not even dragons. Alright, I'm okay with that. Alright, revealing the top cards. A lot of land has been revealed. So let's do this now. Get even more land into our hand. Alright, next turn we can slam it all down. All down. We're going with the Fateful Absence keep. That is just too good to say no to. And I think I will dig even deeper, because if there will be a Storm the Festival in our nowhere, because they just scoop, they scoop! Burning me? Not in my house, you don't. You can't come in and burn down my house, kick my dog, eat like pudding out of my kitchen. Not gonna happen. Not today. I just realized that we're 4-0. We're up against Pedon. Is that like a foot name? I don't know. I just don't know. To Begin Anew. You know what that means? Oh, we're up against dragons this time for real. I mean, who else is playing Boros? Who else would be doing that? No one, I tell you. So if they're playing a red here... Oh, they aren't. Okay. They're just freaking Valkyries. Alright, I got you. But the Begin Anew is still pretty good here. Not gonna lie, it is still pretty good. So, can I check out... So, Anointed Procession. Cathartic Crusade. Authority... Okay, well, those are all good. Okay, game. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's do this right away. Why not? We can still play the path to the festival afterwards. All we've got to do is to gain enough life, then wipe the board. Do we? We don't have the colors for it yet. Not yet, but we will. Matchmaker. Matchmaker. Like Shuffler at its freaking finest. Just Shuffler at its finest. Nothing wrong. There's nothing to see here. It's all perfectly fine. Just amazing. Just amazing. So we will still wipe the board here. Yeah, totally wipe the board here. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. It was nice knowing your creatures. But we are now on the verge of making a comeback. I mean, we do have 2 Wrenn and Sevens. What else do you want? And they're stuck on lands. What is going on? Why is everybody stuck on lands? I mean, they had the 3 Faithful Disciples. Like, what do you think they will get themselves? I don't know. I really don't know. So now we have all the colors of the rainbow. Of the BUUUUUGS rainbow. Somewhere BUUUUUGS rainbow. Where the skies are blue. The wedding announcement. Okay, okay. The Dollhouse of Horrors. Okay. I like it. I do. For now. I mean, it might have removal. But I think they'd rather remove my my Wrenn and Seven and my 3-folk here. The Banishing Light. Onto the 3-folk. Alright, they got this from the, 1,000,000%. 1 bajillion%. So, we're digging for lands here. Trying to... Wow, was there seriously, like, okay. That is... Okay, well... What am I supposed to say about that? But okay, interesting. So we're bringing down the Lotus Cobra. Bringing down the land here. Making a green. And bringing down another freaking Druid class. We're not attacking in. We want to protect our Wrenn and Seven. And if we can get some stuff into our graveyard, that would be glorious. So right now we're on 7 lands. We ain't finding lands, which is weird. Well, we still have more than double what they do. But still, weird, weird. Okay. Just attacking my Wrenn and Seven here. I don't want it to happen. I want at least one more, like, mill out of it. At least one more. Oh my. Okay. Surprising. Stancia Surprising is what it should be called. Alright. We don't really have an answer to that, do we now? No, we don't. But we do have this now. Okay, that is very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So we can play a lot of lands here. A lot of lands and make ourselves a good old Scute-Boy. Good. So we can play 2 more lands. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So the Scute-Boy is getting big and strong, which is very, very nice. I like it. We have a lot of them now. Oh my lord. How many more? How many more? So we're getting rid of you here. You know why? Just so we can be amazing. And now we're doing this. Getting rid of their stupid sundown pass. They might get a blue source out of it, but do I really care? No, I do not. We're getting a lot of life. And do we have enough here? Do we have enough here? We might. We might. No, we don't. We don't have enough. We're slightly off. Slightly off. But if they wipe the board here or whatever, we freaking get them anyways. Just with the Druid class. Oh, yes. Do it. Wipe the board. Wipe it. Wipe it good. Oh, jeez. Oh, my lord. The brutality. The freaking brutality. Do you have anything here? Oh, no. Oh, well, that doesn't concern me too much. So what do we have in here? Nothing of interest. Alright, we just wiped the board here now. And now we're doing this. I hope it turns out the way I want it to. They don't get triggered by the consoles. 5-0. Madness. After losing 10 games with goblins, this feels good. Can we go 6-0? I really hope we will. So I just won a game against somebody that didn't show up. They played 1 land, and then they never showed up again. They just left. And it was over 3-4 minutes long, so I don't want to put it in here. It was even longer with the wait time and everything. They let the timer run out for 2 to 3 turns. Like in Mulligan, before they played the land, after they played the land, and then their head exploded somewhere in there. It was just super sad. We're going first. I like it. I do. Maybe they don't have removal for my Lotus Cobra. My Lotus Cobra. If they don't, we're super happy, you know? Super freaking happy. Like right now, we're still a little bit slow. But only a little bit, you know. Let's just pray. Let us just pray that either we find something to work with, or that they don't have anything. That would be nice. Please don't have an answer for my Lotus Cobra. Please don't you have it. So they're werewolves. And they have the werewolf pack leader. Well, we couldn't find anything. I don't like that one bit. Not one bit. Alright. So I just hope that our Lotus Cobra survives 1 turn. If the Lotus Cobra can survive 1 more turn here, I feel like we are going to win. Come on, play something. Just put something on the field. Like a, I don't know. No, they will destroy my Lotus Cobra here. I can see it happening. I can see it happening. Before my inner eye, I can see my Lotus Cobra die. Alright? Oh! Okay. That is good. That is really good. Okay. So we do have a chance here. You're telling me we have a chance. Oh, the chances got even bigger here. Alright. Alright. So we're making a green. We're bringing down the Wrenn and Seven as blocker. Very much needed here. Very, very much. And then whatever they bring to the table, we do have to storm the festival very soon. Which will help us find more lands. If our Wrenn and Seven survives here, very good. The Helena and Alina. Alright. That is okay. Like all we've got to do is to block here. You know? All we've got to do is to block here. Alright. If they attack my Wrenn and Seven. They do. Alright. Well, I will keep this for later, you know? Losing my Wrenn and Seven here is not that bad. Especially considering that we now have to storm the festival. So yeah. Alright. Not really useful here. But okay, I'll take it, kinda. You know what? You know what? I think this is just as good as a time as any. Just as good as time as any. Nice? Thanks. I appreciate it. So we can go with the Glorious Sunrise and then another Storm the Festival. But I mean, we had nothing but land here. Like, what are the freaking chances? Nothing, I tell you. Chances are nothing. Okay, they just played the same 2 cards that they already had before. Impressive. Freaking impressive. Alright. We're bringing down the Lair of the Hydra here. And we're gaining ourselves 3 life. Yes, yes. Okay. So we can go with the Storm the Festival afterwards, which is pretty nice. Annoying, but still okay. Like, if we draw something nice out of the Storm the Festival, we're good. If we don't, we're screwed. And then there's not too much I can say about it. But hey, I did my best. I tried, and I failed. Oh, now you're white as well? Interesting. Okay. We're not doing anything. Target lands gains this. That is you. And we're storming the festival. And hopefully we find something to work with here. Well, those are things to work with. If I say so myself. If I say so myself. And I do say it. You heard me here first. I did say it. Alright. So, we have a very, very big tree folk here now. If they want to destroy my Wrenn and Seven, so be it. So be it. But I can block away, and I freaking will, the Brutal Cathar. Of course. Of course. Why shouldn't you have it? Why shouldn't you have it? Okay, they really seriously have everything 2 times. Good for them. Good for them. So, are you attacking in though? Are you now? Are you now? Like, I can block here. And we will see what they're doing. Like, we will seriously see what they're doing. Like, they will attack my Wrenn and Seven, pretty sure. But we do have the Fateful Absence. They're attacking face. They are attacking face. So let's get rid of the Werewolf Pack Leader here. Like, why shouldn't we? Why freaking shouldn't we? We can gain 3 life back here, so that is alright. We do have the Fateful Absence to get rid of whatever they do. We got another Yasharn. Not even half that bad, is it now? Okay. The path to the festival. Alright, bringing down the Yasharn. Now we do have a nice little blocker here. Well, it's not little. It's a big old boar. Good game? You shouldn't be good gaming me yet. Not yet. Not frickin' yet. Alright, pass the turn. Gaining 3 life. Alright. As I said, you should not be good gaming me here yet. There's absolutely no reason to good game me yet. No reason, my friend. Morty from the ad. No freaking reason to good game me here. Oh, you think you got me? You think you got me, don't you? You think you freaking got me? Well, let me tell you something. You ain't. You ain't gotten me. You just ain't. The Reckless Stormseeker, well, maybe you did get me. We will have to find out here. We'll have to freaking find out. So. Good gaming me. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright. So it's a lot of damage coming my way. But I do have blockers. So I'm not too worried, you know? Not yet. Not freaking yet. So blocking here. Good. Alright. Gaining myself some more lands that I really don't need anymore. Now we can do this for 2. And then I just have to count, you know? I just have to count how I'm going to block here. So if these go through, that is 5. And let them go through. Well, no. Z. Pass to blocks. So if I block here. This is 3. This is 6. That is too much. No, it's not. I'm going down to exactly freaking 9. Yes, I'm going down to 9. And that is very good. That is very, very good. Alright. So. Good gaming me, eh? Good freaking gaming me, are we now? Are we now? Making myself a tree folk. Passing the turn. Gaining myself 3 life. Okay. I mean, we're still not... Oh, come on. Okay, well, they cannot give it to themselves. That is alright. That is pretty much alright. And we do have a big old layer of the Hydra here. So how many lands is this? 11 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 17. We have 8 lands left in 32 cards. Chances are high that we, like, you know, get there. Somehow get there. Okay, what a last freaking game. Incredible. Just incredible. What are you doing here, my friend? I do have the Lair, so I don't worry too much. Just a little bit. I just worry a freaking little bit. So? Is there anything you want to do here? Is there anything you want to tell me? Oh, yeah. How about good game to yourself? How about that? Alright. We're passing the turn. And I think we can allow ourselves to draw a card here. Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. Alright. So, shouldn't have passed the turn. I screwed myself there a little bit. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you seriously freaking kidding me? They're kidding me, aren't they? They're freaking kidding me, aren't they? How do we survive here? How do we survive here? Well, by getting rid of this. Holy smokes. What is even going on here? Like, what is going on here? Okay, that is what you're doing. Alright, I get it. I freaking get it. But are you attacking in? I do have my layer of the Hydra still. They are attacking in. Okay. For how much can I do this? 1, 2, 6, 8. Alright. I'm going to do it for 6. I still have enough mana to draw myself some cards. Pass 2 blocks. We're blocking here like this, and we're blocking here like this. Alright. So. I can still draw myself a card. And that is all I freaking care about. Holy smokes. Holy freaking smokes. What even is this game anymore? I don't know. I really don't know. But you know what would be very, very nice here? Very nice. A Druid Class. A Druid Class would be exceptionally good. Alright. So what is your card that you're drawing? Another land, maybe? Backzone Pub, okay. Well, that is the 4th or something like that. What a last freaking game. I cannot believe it. I don't want to believe it. So, my turn indeed. Well, we couldn't get it. But you know, we will be drawing cards here. So that is alright. I should have played the Lotus Cobra before. Should have played it before. So we're drawing a bajillion cards here. Just a bajillion freaking cards. Just have to check out that I don't mill myself, you know? That would be bad. That would be very bad. Okay. Alright. And there you go. Okay, that is all of them. That is freaking all of them. And now we're, Can we play this and still have enough? No, we can't. But we can do this now. Alright. Get out of here, Helana and Alana. I don't want to see you anymore. So now we're bringing down the Lotus Cobra. Should have played it before. But what are they going to do here? Seriously? What are they going to do? Like, there's not too much they can do. Like, seriously, nothing. They should just surrender. Draw your card. It doesn't matter much to me. Not at all, to be honest. Nothing at all. Even if you get a scoop. Get out of here! With the one person that didn't show up, this is clean. 7-0. That was pretty glorious. When I built this deck and playtested it, I went 50-50. And now I went 6-0? That is amazing. The only thing that I couldn't show was the one game that went for 3 to 4 minutes without anything happening. And you know, the video is long enough already. Didn't want to waste your time. Your attention is already, like, very hard to keep during the video. So yeah, not wasting your time, not wasting my time by having it to render and everything. So it's all freaking good. But before we get into the wrap up, like a Christmas present, I want to thank all of my patrons and members, especially now in the time of the giveaway. I'm very grateful that you helped me give back to this awesome freaking community. So starting with Mazzetto, the Great Heartist, I want to say thanks to Randy Campbell, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince Mage, Vicky White, John Bell, Felipe Rodriguez Cias, Jeremiah Francis, Mike, Grey Wolf, Van Mercy 88, Steve, Jonathan Norton, Empty Bag, Morphy, Luis Felipe Sanchez Perez, Joel Teskevich, Nilian Juan, Jose Ciron, Marcario Frescas, Kelly Ports, Troy Graham, Cordu, Ben Regis Demanda, Oran, Jefferson Perito, Simon Blood, Doc Vorpal, Chad Ribberick, Billy Basham, Christian Rudik, Aeon, Jake, the MTG Snake, Danny Montgomery, Lucas Timmer, Jay Jackson, Ari Manazik, XV, Chad and the Trainer, Ruben Ganef, Drake Al, Trollhype, Curver, Derek Trota, Christian Dickman, and Stefan Gulecki. A special thanks to Goldspan Dragons, Waffles, Renegade, Donald T, Jen Newman, Simster 65, William White, Enrico Colombo, Rolly, Marco Moreno, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Mike, Damon Tate, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Top, Jeff Smythe, Phil, Raven, Chips, Nerd, Paul English Wolf, Anima, Cthulhu Letter, Silas Fox, Nick Bob, Tim Nowitzki, Odorific, Dan Martinez, Kevin Pratt, Matt D, IMB, Trent Reese, James Brown, A&L Hale, Timmer, Jeremiah Willard, Johansson Choba, Joe Travelard, RHCP 76, Brett W, Adam Shakar, Orion Winterfire, Daniel Roma, Pathius, and Grinar, and a special thanks to Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Grace Katowski, Grand Up, William Smith, Aria Wolf, The Lacrime, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, Wix Neal, Jonathan Zauer, Brown Beard II, and of course, Man's Room Louie. Thank you all so very freaking much for supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate it. And I feel like a rapper right now doing this list. It's amazing. And I'm more of a rock person. So maybe you know, like looking at this picture and everything. So yeah, if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there's a button below every single video that you can push to find out what you get, to find out what it costs. It's easy as pie, and you are eligible for the freaking giveaway that I'm always doing for my patrons members every time there is a giveaway. And once we hit to 10,000, it's going to be a bananas giveaway. Like, I already am making plans, and they're going crazy in my head right now. We're only like 550 people away from the 10K. It feels like yesterday when we hit to 9,000. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so very freaking much. But if you don't have any cash to share, don't you worry about it. There's other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Look over there. There's even a little... there's no smiley. I put like an exclamation mark in there. So the deck was pretty freaking fun, I've got to say. And it worked out way better than I would ever have hoped. The Glorious Sunrise is such a fun card. It is so amazing. And the Begin Anew in here is just super good. Because if you have like a Scuteswarm in your hand, why not make it a little bit bigger? If you have like a Cultivator Colossus in your hand, why not make it a little bit bigger? You know, it is just super freaking cool. So yeah, this was Bugs. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.